City, to Lions fans, this is home. Ford Field in downtown Detroit.
Yes, sir. You know what we do. Yeah.
From Ford Field, the return team gonna let that one go.
Oh, you
Go
niggas
through the
definitely
end
playing from
zone.
the trenches.
It's a touchback. 1st and 10.
I feel like this is like my
They'll
rivalry
put
team.
one of the tight ends in motion. Here's the first carry for the Iowa State Cyclone. David Montgomery. A gain of 4 as he's taken
I
down.
thought he was gonna shave off that. Scene.
Here's 2nd and 6.
The goal of every offense, Mike, is to find a way to establish a balance between the run and the pass. With some success here early on the ground will open up things as the game unfolds for the quarterback in this passing game.
On 1st down, it's Goff. And unable to connect there. It's incomplete.
He decides to go with this safe throw and throws it well short of the
Your
sticks.
internet
And
trash.
at this level, Mike, you just can't miss layups like that.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10.
Bro, it literally.
Give to
Look at this shit.
And he is going to be
Bro, this is
well
some.
behind the line of scrimmage. That
Well, I
play
can't do
going
shit neither, so it's one of our
absolutely
connections.
3rd and
I ain't gonna
long.
blame me. That motherfucker. There we go.
From the gun, it's
There we go.
Goff.
Hey.
He's got Laporta open on the left side. And he'll be out of bounds, but not before he gets inside the 35-yard line.
Hey, it be like that, don't it?
Off the play fake, here's Goff. That'll be caught. It's Jahmyr Gibbs.
Good catch, good.
All right, so there's really 3 areas that a modern NFL running back
That's
has
a
to
nice solid 2 yard.
Number 1, the traditional handoffs. Number 2, you have to be excellent and reliable in pass protection, and maybe bigger than all of them, you have to be at least serviceable.
Where you from? You from
out of the
Memphis?
backfield in the passing game.
I've been in there.
It's Montgomery. And that won't get a whole lot.
He said, my bro said he been there.
That's it. Play 8 of the opening drive coming up, and now they face 3rd down.
All right, let's get it.
Out of the shotgun, it's Goff. That one on target to Williams. He's got it. 17
What's your
yards
team?
on that connection. Good for a Lions 1st down. They'll go play action with Goff. That's hauled in at the 2. To the goal line and in. David Montgomery. Touchdown, Detroit. A terrific way to start this one.
That's
Not
my
only a
Lions.
touchdown, but a nice long march down the field. Makes it
Way
a
to deal,
long
Goff.
walk back to the bench for the defense.
Mike, that's about as good as you can imagine starting a game offensively. To be able to sustain that many plays and be able to cap it off with a touchdown, that is a dream start for this offense.
I ain't got more lead.
So the lead
Shit,
stands at
snowball.
6-0 as this one is kicked off.
Scoreboard, you still lagging. Your Wi-Fi is trash, my boy.
Here comes a return from the 5.
You might fumble that shit. I'm like, so bad.
And a solid run back there. He'll get this out past the 30-yard line.
Oh, your team, Green Bay? dog.
Sometimes you gotta lose yourself to find yourself again.
Almost there, Cam. We like what, 400 points away? Big league. This shit is not gonna get easy. But one thing I gotta keep doing is running the ball.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to downtown Detroit and Ford Field, the home of the Lions. And off we go from Ford Field. This fielded at about the 9. Not much on the return. He'll stop him at the 17. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. Right to the air. Here's Goff. He'll tuck it and take off.
He tried to buy all the time he could, but when he saw that space, he quickly turned from thrower to runner, and he's able
Hey,
to
Lars, stop for a second, boy. I thought you. Oh my God. Whew. You touched off.
Second and a yard.
Sorry.
Goff. Now, deep shot for Amon-Ra. Intercepted on the second play of the game. Picked off by their rookie corner.
When you find yourself in this situation, Mike, you're on defense, you're defending your own goal line, you got to take some chances. You've got to try to force a turnover and make a play and get off the field. That's exactly what this defender did. Takes a chance, bets on himself, and comes away with a pick to save them some points.
I'm trying my best to hold him. That was J Miller. He would have had it there.
The drive begins at the 20. Here's first and 10. A handoff here to start the drive, but this will end up being a reverse. And this play's going nowhere, taken down behind the line. A great way for this defense to get on the field and get started. After the loss of 3, it is second and 13. On play action, Hurts. A shotgun snap now to Hurts. That's caught.
What the fuck? Whoa.
That's well done as they get the conversion on 3rd and 13.
Wow.
From the 32 now. Here's first and 10. First carry for Saquon Barkley. He'll work his way ahead for a gain of about 4.
It's hard to tackle. As long as we there, forcing him into another.
Taking this one up past the 40-yard line.
Second down at these distances, Mike, you pretty much anticipate a pass, and I think that's what the defense was lined up thinking. In this case, they leave a little too much room on the ground, and the offense is able to pick up the first down.
And he surges forward for a gain of about 5.
This just shows why you can't count on just one guy to take him down. He's a powerful enough runner. You've got to have guys coming in support when that first hit is made. It takes a team effort to stop him, especially once he gets going.
To throw on second down is Hurts. Nowhere to get away, and he's going to go down. So backed up after the sack, and now it's 3rd and long. From the shotgun, it's Hurts. That's going to be incomplete. And they'll leave just enough time for one final play in this opening quarter.
This offense has to find a way to be better on first and second down, like living in these third and long situations. Must pass is not a recipe that their offensive coordinator wants to operate in.
Early big play here. They're going to go for it on 4th down. They're indeed going. It's Hurts. Intercepted by Carlton Davis. And a big gain out of bounds as time runs down. An exclamation point to end this first quarter. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. First carry for David Montgomery. They'll come up now for 2nd down and 4. One more time for Montgomery. They'll set up the screen to Montgomery. And the Lions are going to have a 1st and goal coming up. They try to finish off this drive with 6 points. They'll run with Montgomery. They'll run with Gibbs. Powering forward. He's in. Jahmyr Gibbs. Touchdown, Lions. Now Jake Bates on for the extra point. And this is going to be no good, but penalty
like this connection is ass. Oh, we can try it again. Let's go.
Be a roughing call. Another extra point opportunity here. The Lions call their first timeout.
Fuck it. If I'm going to miss it, I might as well go for it. Because at least give myself.
And now they want to show they mean business here. Offense going to remain out there and try for 2. Goff in the pistol. That's going to be caught. So add a couple more points.
Waffles.
To their lead.
Breakfast.
So after the touchdown, it's Bates to kick this one away.
And that's not even an asshole. That's just
barely
like, that's how the game
is. We'll take over at the 30-yard line.
Fuck that.
Here's 1st and 10. On the ground, it's Barkley to start the drive. And he'll only be able to muster a couple of yards. Alex Anzalone in for the tackle. Once again, it's Barkley. And he'll gain about 6 there as it's up past the 35-yard line. Now a 3rd and 2. They'll try to run here with Barkley.
Yes.
And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that one.
And what a play by the interior of this defensive line. There was nowhere to run. He's able to get in the backfield for a big stop, and it sets up 4th down.
On fourth down, the snap comes to Hurts.
Good
And
open
he's
field
going to
tackle.
have the Eagles first down.
That was a great open field tackle.
Well-designed play to pick up 16 and move the chains. Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down.
See what you want there.
Play action. Here's Hurts.
Right.
That's complete.
They call the most bullshit up, bro. Come on. Like y'all only call that shit on me.
On 1st and 10, it's Hurts. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete, but pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up second down.
Like, come on, bro.
Again, Hurts. And that is incomplete. He was looking for A.J. Brown that time. Third down coming up.
They've been a little up and down in this first half. I mean, they have less than 80 yards of total offense and halftime looms. So missed throws like that, those are missed opportunities. They've got to hit the plays when they have them if they want to have a chance to leave here with a win.
That's going to wind up incomplete. Time remaining. For one more snap here in this first half.
How long does that feel, bro?
Nothing scarier for a quarterback, Mike, than to seeing that ball popped up in the air. It feels...
And now it's back to the kicker. It's a fake. This will be caught.
What?
And he's going to get into the end zone.
You see what Madden doing?
The fake works to perfection. 4-6.
And this is what good offenses in the NFL do, Mike. It's the ability to bounce back, even if the onset of the game doesn't go exactly according to plan. Everybody wants to take their opening possession and go down there and come away with a touchdown. But it's not always going to be perfect. You turn it over on possession one.
How you tackle Saquon in open field when you can't tackle
possession two? Well, we just got our answer, and they took it down for 6.
It's like
one half in the books. Second half coming up. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Coach, thank you. Back here on EA Sports as we count down to the kickoff of the second half.
Sorry, bro. I know that shit ain't happening in the game, bro. I know for sure that shit ain't happening in the game. That's some bullshit.
Could not ask for more
shit like
from
that. That's the shit like that that be making me
even as we begin quarter number 3. And no chance to return this one.
This is then you'll connect some trash too, like. He shouldn't even got that. That was crazy. It was just...
Set to go now on 1st and 10. He'll start on the ground with Barkley.
Like, bro, what the fuck?
Saquon Barkley. And they won't catch him. He'll go all the way. 70 yards. Touchdown, Philadelphia.
So now, you, bro, look at that.
Well,
shit,
that's
man.
a way to start a drive. He takes it all the way to the house. I don't know what they were talking about on the last series. But they've come out on this series, Greg, with the right answer for the touchdown.
And, Mike, the reason a lot of teams start off drives with the run plays to allow themselves to operate ahead of the chains. Well, not this guy. He found the alley, he took it, and he's off to the races for 6.
To throw is Hurts. This is caught. He's got it. And they tack 2 on their lead.
There ain't nothing to really say, bro. There ain't nothing to really say. Kick the ball. Don't get too hyped. Kick the ball. Give me up on 1 second.
So following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away. This one taken at the 10.
Still
And he'll
fucking
be out
mad.
of bounds on the return.
Next
And the
pass.
drive will begin
I'm
there.
not gonna kick yet.
So 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 22. So they start this on the ground with Montgomery. And he'll be brought down after a
Your
short
opponent
pickup.
experience,
to the
bro. You have to
24.
quit.
Josh Sweat there on the tackle.
I can't keep playing like this.
2nd and 7.
Like, bro, look, like, what the fuck?
A run up the gut with Montgomery. And he's got this up close to the 35-yard line.
When the offense broke the huddle in a line, Mike, I think everybody in the stadium knew this was going to be a run, but the offense is kind of saying, okay, line up, I dare you to try to stop us, and right now this defense has no answers.
And he's down inside the 40-yard line.
Really nice job there to move the chains early in this drive, but now as they approach midfield, continue to keep your foot on the gas. Don't get conservative. Don't start sitting on the ball. Cross midfield and go.
Ooh.
You find yourself on your opponent's side of the field.
Ooh, God.
They get
That boy can be amazing sometimes.
1st down, Detroit.
That boy can be amazing sometimes.
To throw is Goff.
No.
This is intercepted. Picked off by Cooper DeJean. Oh, big hole left side. And he's going to bring this one back the distance. Touchdown, Philadelphia. The pick 6 for the score. Greg, that is the one thing this offense did not want to see. And it really is demoralizing to see that happen in that spot.
Absolutely, Mike, and that's one of those cases where you just would like to
We ain't
see the
trying to cook him.
quarterback
We're
say,
trying to
all right,
cook him.
I'm
We
going
want
to
him.
live to play another day. Don't force that throw. Don't try to make a play that's not there.
He can still
because
come
not
back.
only do you
We're
turn the
only
ball
talking about 2
over,
scores.
you give them an
Yeah.
easy 6.
And on the other side, the defense.
But man,
what
they
a
let some
moment.
bullshit happen
Uplifting
today.
for them. Big momentum building.
Yeah,
It was
and
really
that's the way
supposed to
games
be,
are shaped
honestly,
in this league,
16
Mike.
to
When
8.
you find yourself able to capitalize on a mistake by an
motherfuckers can
offense,
tap.
you get yourself an easy touchdown. All of a sudden, your
Yes, sir.
sideline finds themselves completely rejuvenated.
Nice job on the return. He's down close to the 35-yard line. They'll come up here 1st and 10. Goff to throw. It is caught left side by St. Brown. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5.
Brings up 2nd and 5 at the 38-yard line.
To throw is Goff. The 2nd down throw is incomplete.
Well defended there. The quarterback's trying to attack this defense outside the numbers. Those really wide angle throws near the sideline sometimes can be very hard to defend. So give a lot of credit to this secondary. They were all on the same page, and the ball falls incomplete.
Now, Goff. Open man is the tight end right. And he will have the 1st down. The drive will continue after a pickup of 8. Goff to throw. This to the right side.
God
but it's
damn
gonna
it, this
wind up
quarterback is
incomplete.
ass. Fuck.
Backyard football here by the quarterback. It looked like
Goff,
he
you
was
better
running
come
around
back
the
with a
playground in
revenge
his early
season, bro.
days. The disruption of the timing early
He's
was the key.
young.
From that point on, him and his receiver just unable to get on
I'm
the same
stressing
page.
out about this color.
And for a third time today, he's intercepted.
Yeah, I'm
Picked
going to
up
put this
by
one.
Cooper DeJean. And the Eagles are going to take over at their own 41-yard line.
Nigga just
Well, I
appeared
think
out of
right now,
nowhere.
Mike, we know where the biggest mismatch
He literally
in this
just
game
appeared
has
out of
been.
nowhere.
This defense is all over this passing game.
Straight up just
Everywhere they
over.
look, they have
Like he
defenders
came
in the right
right
spot.
by.
They've resulted now in 3 interceptions, all while forcing this offense to try to adjust their game plan on the fly.
On first down, it's Hurts. Just trying to avoid the rush there. He's hit as he threw with the pass is incomplete.
You're lagging again.
For what it is, Mike. I mean, right now, this team
Been
is
lagging the whole
winning
game.
in spite of him. Certainly not because of him. And what's really
You're
concerning
lagging
is
again.
That's the most important position on the team. And if they are able to hold on and they do pull this game out, it could wind up being one of the most poor performances we've ever seen in a winning effort that I can recall in a long time.
He's fighting to get back to the line of scrimmage, but can't get there. Dropped for the loss of a yard. So, 3 quarters have come and gone. Back with more after the break. You're tuned in to the NFL on EA Sports.
You never know.
A tough spot here. 3rd and long. A handoff, running left, it's Barkley. The offense is staying right there. They're going for it. 4th and a couple. To throw, Hurts. That is incomplete. They took a chance
Sorry, I
throwing
said
it on 4th and short, but not to be, and they'll turn it over on down.
So,
And more often than not in the NFL, games are won based on who wins critical downs. Well, that 4th down attempt right there was exactly that.
He's an
This
idiot.
defense came up huge for a big-time 4th down stop.
He'll let this one go long for Williams.
they don't let shit go by with the
And the
receivers.
Eagles are going to take over at their own 2.
So much of that play comes down to the defender's positioning. Being able to get himself to a spot, to get his hands on the ball, and a chance at that pick. Mike, when that ball was thrown, me and you are sitting here saying, that's a touchdown. And instead, they force a turnover, and now their offense is back on the field.
Start the drive on the ground, and here comes a reverse. And they managed to get this ahead for a pickup of 5.
Watch out, because he likes to
They'll run it here with Saquon. And he's going to give ground and lose yardage here back to the 6. You've got to consider this an absolute must-stop defensively. It's 3rd down.
That might end up being the backbreaker right now. This defense desperately needed to get off the field and give their offense a chance to cut into this 2-score lead. But instead, they now got to defend a fresh set of downs.
Oh, Barkley has fumbled. The Lions have got it.
And as you can see with that fumble, Mike, it really just goes back to the fundamentals of how they're taught to carry the ball. And they talk about the points of pressure. And the biggest thing really, Mike, is you want the front tip of the ball, the part where your fingers cover, to always be higher than the back tip of the ball. So often you see that front tip go down, and it makes it so much easier for that defender to kind of rake it out. So you want pressure against.
And he will score. Game on. Jamison Williams. Touchdown, Detroit. So the touchdown was big. This almost equally as big, though. We're going to try to make it a 1-score game with a 2-point conversion. And that That is incomplete.
Trying to figure out why the
Well
fuck
done
this
by
happened.
the defense, and this is going to stay a 2-possession game.
Well,
This
fuck,
one
he was
not
getting
quite over, but down a couple of scores. We're going to get an onside kick. The kickoff unit is out there, and they'll send this one away.
Well, we knew, Mike, this was going to take a miracle. All they needed to do was recover this, score, recover another one, score again. Unfortunately, that's not going to happen, and this game's all but over.
Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line.
There's a nigga lying. That's why.
They'll drop to throw.
Hey.
Oh, that may be the break they needed. That one's intercepted. Picked off by Brian Branch.
And at this point in the game, Mike, we all know one play can be the difference between winning and losing. And now after that poor throw, we'll see. Can they capitalize on this extra possession that they just stole?
Good lag. I don't know if they be lag spiking or what on this
This
game,
is
bro.
first
Like, I really
and
think,
10.
I really honestly think so.
They'll bring St. Brown in motion. On 1st and 10, here's Goff. That ball flutters to the ground. It's incomplete. Well, fortunate there wasn't a defender right there in the area. Could have been a turnover. Instead, it brings up 2nd down. Out of the shotgun, it's Goff. He'll look underneath and finds Gibbs. And he'll be stopped short of his 1st down. He's able to look it in and get forward for a pickup of about 8. Now, a big 3rd down. From the gun, it's Goff. He manages to get the throw away and completes it. One time out at their disposal, but the more pressing need, they have to score twice. It's 1st and 10. He'll let this one go long for Williams. Oh, for the 5th.
That's the receiver
He
came
is
off me,
intercepted.
man.
Picked off by Quinyon
That's the
Mitchell.
receiver came off me, man.
So all game, we've seen him take the approach as just being a game manager. But one thing you have to do if that's the case is you have to protect the ball. You can't turn the ball over, especially if you're struggling to push the ball downfield. He got a little reckless that time, and the defense made him pay.
Like, well, bro, ain't no receiver.
They'll break the
man.
huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10.
Bro, what?
On the ground, this is Barkley. And that one shut down pretty quickly. They'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more. They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. Contact up front. Did they get one of the defenders to jump? On 2nd down, a run.
Like
No,
what?
how about a reverse instead?
Damn.
And a good one here.
That
He'll be
little nigga
marked
was
down
too.
up past the
Yeah.
25-yard line.
That nigga Demonte put like
It's a gain of 17 yards. First down.
On play action, Hurts. There's the tight end, Grant Calcaterra. They hit another 17. Back-to-back plays of 17 yards. And another 1st down. A shotgun snap now to Hurts. Pressure gets there. And down he goes. Now we're going to get a timeout somewhat pointlessly called here with 3 seconds to go in a game that has already been decided. And the final throw of the game winds up incomplete, and that will do it. This one comes to an end. So it's a win here for the visiting Eagles. They're able to get the job done in front of a hostile crowd as they come away with the victory. So that'll do it for us. For Greg Olson and our terrific team behind the scenes, I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. Follow us on X at EA Madden and...
Brother man, brother man.
Brother man.
How's it going? How you feeling?
Blessed, how your favorite. Can I play my baby?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. That steak looks good as hell. Why?
Thank you, bro. Grilled it. What's up?
Mm-hmm.
New York strip. Thank you.
Man, it was a great day, wasn't it? Man, it was nice. We was downtown Chicago. We seen the Bean, that big ass mirror. We basically we just walked all over, bro. We seen like different murals they had in the parks and stuff. Like we was about to go on the train. We was about to go on the train, but it got too cold at that point. They was ready to go. But no, we just did a lot of walking around, bro. I mean,
Call it Motown,
we seen the Trump Tower.
To Lions fans, this is home. Ford Field in downtown
I mean,
Detroit.
Chicago just sure. It was nice though. I mean, like it was nice as hell there, bro. Like, we took a lot of pictures, man. We was mainly there to see the Bean, anyways. But I mean, hell yeah. Bro, you can tell there's been a lot of fingers on the Bean. You can tell there's like, what is wrong with this guy? You see this motherfucker? What's wrong with him? I'm talking, like, he's messaging me. The guy that just beat me 24-14, he's messaging me talking about some too easy. Cause he was like good game. He like nice one, good game, too easy. Maybe he just keeps saying too easy. You went off some lucky ass bullshit. But anywho, yeah, bro, it was nice as hell, man. It did start getting cold, but me and Bay had a good ass time. We recorded hella TikToks, man. No, we had a lot of fun, yo.
The home of the Lions.
Yeah, a lot of fun. I mean, I didn't really stop nowhere to eat. Everything's kind of closed by the time we got there. Like an hour, no, like 2 hours ago. She drove. These niggas Wi-Fi. She drove there and I drove back.
He will not bring it out. It's a touchback, and this drive will begin at the 30-yard line.
Last time I drove there and back.
Set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10.
That was literally a day after going to Detroit. I'm telling you, bro. Our next stop is going to be what did we say, Cam? New York and St. Louis, bro.
Now the first carry for the Alabama speedster, Jahmyr Gibbs. And this will be a Lions first down.
So we're going to New York next week.
The 40-yard line.
We met with these coaches during the week, Mike. They told us the emphasis this week about getting the run game going early.
Hold on. You said who the fake Dallas?
Fresh set of downs.
Yeah. This team is the Detroit Lions, brother.
Off the play fake. Here's Goff.
I mean, we the team that beat y'all.
He'll go down.
If you don't remember,
Work to do now as they come up on second and long.
bro, we blew y'all the fuck out. What are you talking about? Bro, we ain't talking about the last season before that. We talking about the season that just ended. Okay. Scoreboard. Fix your connection. Fix your goddamn connection. My bad, Jay. Like, god damn, a nigga can't even run a play without those. Cam said, what's going on, Jay?
What up, dog, Cam?
Sam Laporta.
He said just got off work.
Get about 6
He's working-
before
Cam
he's
working on
taken down.
So the hope is when you call these underneath drag routes, you're trying to have your tight end come out the backside of the defense in space. So when you put the ball on him
Proper
early,
ass Detroit.
it leads
What are you
to-
Hey,
talking
no,
about?
he's got to do something like
In this
that.
case,
So,
they don't get the
Good
real
back,
big
yeah.
play they were hoping for, but
There
they'll
we
definitely
go.
take it.
when Birmingham said it's not.
But he still work at Wingstop, right? He got orientation at Bronson Mount, Georgia.
Shit. Yeah, that's locked in. Sure, no Vegas.
Man, before you start talking, fix your connection.
They'll try it now with Gibbs.
I'm tired of playing with y'all niggas with whack ass connection.
And the defense has it.
Not that it's much of a consolation, but either way,
Cause your connection ass. I can't tell what my player running to.
He's clearly stopped short
Fix your
of the
connection,
sticks.
bro.
In this case, might be
Shit
trying
made
to
out of
make
corn.
something out of nothing there to keep that play alive. But great job.
I'm on a hot spot and my shit better than yours.
Stop, and now we'll see if the offense can come on the field to take advantage of it.
And this
But-
play going nowhere. He is taken down behind the line of scrimmage on their
But
first
Jay,
play of the game.
Cam say he got 10 on
Well, they
something.
try to get the
Whatever
run
you can
game
give him.
started here early on this drive, Mike. They're just gonna have to
Yeah.
do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go.
Bet.
Lose yards on first down, but that's exactly the case here.
I got him.
And I got 7 on that 10 that I owe you.
Right.
Yeah.
On second
Let it
down,
out.
it's Dak.
They need to
As he threw the pass.
Shit, we can come to you. We can get out the house. I don't give a fuck.
Screen, but the rush got there too quickly. On third down, Prescott.
You said what, bro?
Is incomplete.
Pass rushers live for third down,
Okay, bet.
especially when they know the offense has to be one-dimensional.
Bet. So yeah, when you get out the shower, just let me know.
They can just pin their ears back and
All right, love you, dog.
they know there is no threat for run.
Yes, sir. See you
It is
soon.
a must-pass situation.
All right, now back to you.
For this offense, they're
Back
lucky
to you.
if
Fix
they're
your
going
fucking
for the sack.
connection, man. Your connection is ass, bro. Like, I'm tired of playing y'all niggas with weeks in the connections. Like, what's wrong with y'all? Throw the ball right to me. I'm about to user pick. Ooh, appreciate that.
That's Ferguson. 13 yards. And a
Bro, you talking about
big
Flint.
exhale
You ain't even talking about
as
Detroit.
they
Where you
get
from?
third on fourth down.
Where you from?
To the air again. Prescott.
Where are you from, brother? Where you from? You talking about Flint, brother?
Just a
That's
little
far from
slow
Detroit.
developing on
That's
that
not Detroit.
screenplay there. It was pretty obvious to the entire defense
You don't know your
exactly
cities?
what was going on. Nobody was thinking pass. Nobody was getting back into their drops, and just nowhere for that back to go.
Well, that's where you from, Dallas? No, you sorry.
To the air. Catch is made. That is Schoonmaker.
Oh,
He is knocked
yeah,
down
you know.
hard. Wow, they stopped
I mean, y'all didn't even make it to the
but
playoffs,
he
so
does have enough to
I'm
pick
just
up the
saying.
first down.
Just saying, buddy. Just saying, buddy.
Dallas 15. Y'all always say that.
I mean, he talking shit about the Lions, so I gotta. He say Dallas ain't even make the playoffs, and then when y'all did have the number 1 seed, y'all lost in the first round. How many times have y'all lost in the first round? How many seasons have y'all lost in the first round of the playoffs? Huh?
Until that incompletion, they've done a really nice
The same
job
amount of times
on
as
this
y'all.
drive, Mike, picking up fresh sets of downs. And typically, throwing the ball on first down is a great.
How many have y'all won? How many have y'all won? That's all that matters.
In the air and try to get the first
How many have
down
Dallas
here.
won?
Whereas the idea
0,
is
nigga.
third down
0.
manageable,
So after back-to-back incompletions, it is now 3rd and 10.
That was the last time Dallas. That was the last time Dallas won something was in the '90s. So what do you mean?
They'll throw again.
What do you mean?
Dak.
He's supposed to pick that.
At the 10. That is a gain of
That was a
15.
lifetime. We talking about now, bro.
1st and goal.
We talking about now, bro. What are you talking about? Like,
A shotgun snap for Prescott. That is caught.
we talking about now.
These are the
What about
worst
our
I've seen
team
in a couple
now?
years, Mike, where I swear I got tackled inside the 1 yard
We
line.
smacked y'all in the regular season. We don't want to talk about that though. That was
How
a.
many touchdowns
Didn't we put up a 40 ball against?
Get one more
Wasn't it
yard.
40?
For him individually, not ideal.
Didn't we
but
put up 40 against y'all this season?
Step of the end zone, and they got to find a way to put that ball across the goal line.
Didn't we put up like 40 against y'all?
Trying to push the pile forward.
Didn't we put up 40 against y'all this season?
They stopped him short. No gain.
The thing that stands
But then we
out
put
to
up
me
40
about
against
this
y'all.
defense, Mike, is they just make you earn everything. They don't concede
40,
any
bro.
downs. You see it here on this
40,
side.
fam.
Great job here. No gain. Force 3rd down.
2 minutes to play.
Bro think I'm insulted about the water. This nigga thing, he tough.
Ford Field in Detroit.
Yeah, you better.
This has been
You
quite
can
the
do
drive.
bro.
You kind of feel like a letdown. So they're gonna
That Super
go
Bowl
for
was
it here.
100 years ago. He a goofy. It's alright, he goofy.
Here's Prescott.
Oh, he's supposed to catch
And
that.
he's in. Rico
He goofy as
Dowdle.
hell.
Touchdown, Cowboys.
And
How you
this
know
is
niggas
just
don't take showers
high-level
over here?
quarterback play down
Cause the
here in
water's
red zone.
dirty.
The way they teach them their
How
progressions,
you know
Mike,
that?
it's touchdown, check down. You don't want to take a sack. And you
How
certainly
you know
don't
that?
want to turn the ball over. He knows he has nothing
I mean, you
down the field, nowhere
come
to
to
go
you
his
come to
receivers
Detroit
and
and
tight
find
ends.
out.
Check it down to your back. Let them do the rest after the catch, and it results in a touchdown.
Man,
After the touchdown,
man, we eating good up here.
kick this one away.
We eating great up here.
Here's Craig Reynolds to return.
Come to Detroit and do it.
Make his way
Come on.
across the 25-yard line.
OG, all you gotta do is come to Detroit and keep that same energy. You know, in the city we don't do a lot of talking, bro. We about action. So if you ain't about action, then we just keep talking, bro. You know, we appreciate you. We appreciate the convo.
And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play.
You talk all you want to, OG.
And that'll set up 2nd down.
But if you ain't in the city, you can't really say much, right?
Throwing here is Goff. They'll set up the screen to Montgomery. And they'll work this close to a 1st down, maybe just a tad short. From the gun, on 3rd down, it's Goff. He'll get this.
Come on, man, catch up.
complete to St. Brown.
Stop talking and guard.
All there, first time out.
Stop talking and guard.
Things over after picking up that 1st down. Now, Goff. Working 3 down.
Your wife
It is Williams.
married to Lane.
That's another 1st down, another big play.
You
The
are a
defense
lame.
has some issues. Gain of 18.
Hey, but about the dirty water, you want to come up here and find out, OG? You don't like to be musty, bro?
Shotgun. It's Goff. He's going to tuck it and go. And he will get into the end zone.
Touchdown.
Garrett,
Touchdown.
touchdown, Lions.
Touchdown. Touchdown. You let Jared Goff run in a 20-yard touchdown run. You sorry.
Now Jake Bates on
Sorry
the
as hell.
point. He's
Sorry.
got-
You wanna bet on it?
Things out at 7 apiece.
You want to bet on it? Bro thinks since he's from Dallas, he got really right. Your cousin Cootie. My cousin Cootie. Big dog, come to Detroit. That's all I got to say. Come to Detroit and find out if we got dirty water or not.
So back to level after the touchdown. And time for the kickoff. Cavante Turpin on the return. And he'll be out of bounds on the return. And the drive will begin there.
He's so goofy. I love big balls like this. How long ago? How long ago? How long was that Super Bowl ago? What about now?
Gonna throw it here on first down.
Oh yeah, that's pick. I appreciate you. Shut the fuck up. I'm talking. You too busy all doing all that damn talking. You need to shut your ass up.
And he's gonna be out of
You need to shut your ass up.
bounds.
You know. You better tighten up.
Great field position
That was a user pick too, my guy.
inside the red zone.
You better tighten up.
It's not often, Mike, that
What about my
everything breaks
water?
right with this type of return off of an interception. But
I don't
boy, is it
bathe.
beautiful when
Yeah,
it
you
does.
better
I mean,
tighten the
look at
fuck up.
defenders
How about that damn
just
talk?
flip around and become
How about that damn
blockers,
Jared Goff with
trying to
another?
sprint
No, we
out
slide.
Great
We slide.
athleticism, some great
You
moves on his
better
part.
hit my.
I mean, he's gonna have some of his
Yeah, you
offensive
right.
teammates
You
looking
right.
over their
You ain't about to hit my
shoulder for their
quarterback. What
position.
you talking about? Detroit. This guy.
Throwing on second down. Goff.
Hey, that's a touchdown.
Is brought in the red zone. Jamison Williams.
You see that?
Touchdown, Detroit.
Let it rain.
Just a really
Let it
nice
rain.
job, Mike, especially
Let it
just
rain.
stealing points. Pressure
Hey,
situation,
rain
you
squad.
know
Let's
how
go.
hard it is to steal some points before the half, but everybody's
Yeah, you
in
better
control.
mute me. It's because
Everybody
it's game
understood
time.
the
Oh, now you want to
situation
mute
and the
somebody.
clock.
Yes, sir. You see
They were
that?
able to finish that half in style with that late
That was that
touchdown.
Michael Jackson right there. That boy learned from the best. Look, now he want to mute. You want to mute me now for what? That's the Dallas way of doing things? Shh, that's how y'all be doing in the playoffs. Now, I ain't talking shit about Dallas because I actually like Dallas, but you?
For the extra point.
Oh, hell no. What the fuck going on that shit? Look, he doing the lag something. What you doing? No, we can't kick this shit.
Now Detroit's going to use their second timeout, as that'll stop the clock with 12 seconds to go in this first half.
We can't kick that shit. Fix your connection, OG. Got that country bumping in your
Here's
connection
Bates
out there.
for the extra point.
Look at this shit. Can't do shit. We still got it.
He's got it. And the Lions
Still got this
move
shit.
out to a 14-7
Your
lead.
connection made out of fucking bob wires and shit. Fix your connection. Sorry, I had connection. What you doing, boy? You playing off a hotspot? Shit.
Very little time remaining in this first half, as this kick is away.
Your connection ass, OG.
Error at an untimely moment just tied the game, but then
God
the kickoff
damn.
out of bounds, and the ball
Can't even
comes out
fucking
to
pick
the
my
40-yard
plays,
line.
bro. Tell everybody to get the fuck off the Wi-Fi. I mean, it's 14-7, so I don't exactly don't know who you are. Yeah, you right. Man, I'm lagging so bad, bro. Oh, I'm lagging bad. I can't even do it.
Prescott on first
Can't even
down.
do it. Wow.
The open
Lagging
man is
bad as
Tolbert.
bro.
And he's brought down
This
after
is some
a
bullshit,
gain
bro.
of 6 on first down. So we've reached halftime here at Ford Field, and the Lions have the lead. As we'll send you down to Orlando now, where Jonathan Coachman has our EA Sports halftime report. Okay, Coach, thanks a bunch. We'll see which teams adjust.
Hey, Chad, this nigga connection bad,
Gonna play a big
terrible.
role in who wins this one. First half
He's
played out a bit
trash.
as we
Your
expected.
connection
We'll
ass,
see
man.
if there's some
Why I keep
surprise
playing
coming
people
up.
with trash connection?
Both teams set to go in the second half.
Hey, we have
It's
to do something
underway.
about that. We got to ban these niggas, man. We got to put them in the shadow realm or something.
Get it all the way out to
But
the
this is
30-yard line.
this is crazy. Why you so worried about if we bathe or not? What you do for a living? What you do for a living? You worry about niggas bathing that much?
A first down throw for Prescott.
You need to get your shit right. Thank you.
And he can't hang on through the
Throw that shit again.
It's incomplete. What a good job.
Don't you throw that shit again.
Just as the ball
I'm
was
lagging
run.
and still clamping your ass
It'll be
up.
second down. From the shotgun, it's
Shit,
down.
man. I can't. I'm lagging. So glad I can't catch an interception, bro. That was supposed to be mine.
And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
Damn, you see this bullshit?
These are the kind of plays that when you draw them up on the chalkboard, Mike, they all look great. But if you can't protect long enough,
You ain't
you're
got
never
shit here.
going to
Shut
get the
your
receiver.
ass
I mean,
up.
think, he started on the left side of the formation in the slot, and he has to run all the way across the field to the right third. I mean, that takes a lot of time. Let's give a lot of credit to the big guys up front.